2025. Happy birthday, my fishies who are celebrating such a powerful energy birthday month for you as we are leaving the sign of Pisces because Neptune is leaving the sign of Pisces as well. So this is going to be a very powerful spiritual time for a lot of Pisces. A lot of Pisces, I predict, are going to be delving more into their spirituality or relying more on their intuition during this time period with this energy. And then, of course, Neptune moves into Aries. So the next 14 years, Neptune in the second house means like it's like your financial situation is dictated by your emotional self, but also your situation, career, and stuff is dictated by your spirituality as well. For some of you here, you could find yourself collecting more religious artifacts like I do. So I've always been collecting the evil eye stuff since I was 13 years old. So some of you could be collectors of like certain spiritual artifacts and stuff like that. So I love stuff like that. So anyway, show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now, I'm at 3,724 subscribers. I'm trying to get up to 4,000. I'm trying to raise my algorithms up. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Sunday or Monday, probably Monday, I'll be doing the weekly horoscopes as well. So check it out. So on the 1st at 7:36 p.m., Venus goes retrograde into the second house. Oh, okay. Into your second house at this time. Let me see. Did I do this right? Okay. Yeah, moves into your second house at this time. Well, it is in your second house. It stays there. All right, let me see if I can get my life together. Okay. So you may realize that you are not getting enough of what you want from your physical and financial resources. I feel like you could be financially resourceful at this time or saving money. You're not so much indulgent at this time because now Venus is in retrograde here, but you could still be making money. It is a good time to make progress in paying down your debts with this energy. You are less likely to feel deprived at this time. This could be business picking up, or you're throwing yourself into your career, or you're taking on new responsibilities when it comes to career. Then on the 3rd at 4:03 a.m., Mercury enters Aries. This is a good time for business picking up. For some of you, Venus and retrograde, you can be frugal with your money and you can be more resourceful, like an Aries, with this energy. So you're kind of like not spending so much on luxuries. For others of you, you need to be careful with your spending at this time because you could either be paying down your debts or this could be spending money on big luxury items at this time, like a car or something like that. And you may find that you may have like you didn't budget very well for that. So it could be a situation like that, or you bought an oven or something like that, and then you find that you don't have enough money for all your other bills. Okay, so it's a good time to consolidate your resources at this time and manage your debts. This is also where you could be more about your financial security this month and taking better care of your finances. For some of you, you could be getting a second or third job at this time here because you're more about your financial stability with this energy and wanting to spend money with this energy. So you need to make more money. So that's the way you think about it at this time. Then on the 14th at 2:54 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hi, Zara. It's going good. There's a full moon, total eclipse in Virgo, total lunar eclipse in Virgo in the 8th house. You may, or in the 7th house, you can be a loner at this time and you're able to rely on, you're like more self-reliant at this time with this energy. For some of you, this could be a divorce happening. For others of you, this can be a difficult time with your current relationship because your partner may not have a job and all the responsibility comes onto you at this time. You may have to look for a new place to live for some of you because your lease is up. For some of you, not all of you, it just depends what's going on in your natal chart. Or you can get kicked out of the house because of mom or dad may no longer allow you to stay there. You could be fighting with them. This can be certain situations in regards to your financial situation or your routine may no longer apply in your life. This can be a breakup happening or your friendships can be changing. For some of you, this could be you creating boundaries with other people in your life. some of you, you're rehashing what happened in October of last year. So that's coming up at this time. So same energies. So some of you, this could be dealing with trust issues, or your partner could be dealing with trust issues with you as well, or you could be fighting with them at this time, or they could be making you jump through hoops to prove that you love them and stuff like that, and blah, blah, blah. So on the 15th at 2:46 a.m., Mercury goes back into, no, Mercury goes retrograde in Aries in your second house. And you may have, for some of you, this can be more about your financial stuff at this time with this energy here as well. For some of you here, you can be a little bit more of, like, again, resourceful with your money here and watching your spending during this time period as well. For others of you here, I feel like you could be fighting about money with baby mama, baby daddy during this time period, because Mercury is not well aspected with Hades in the sixth house here with this energy. So for some of you here, you could be fighting about money with other family members, or how much you do for other family members. For some of you here, try not to obligate yourself to certain situations, or you could feel like certain things that you do for other people could be costing you a lot of money at this time. This may not be the easiest time for business picking up with this energy here. So this could also be money worries at this time with this energy. Okay. Again, this is a great time to delve into certainty, to delve into the power of prayer, because Neptune is going into your second house. So this is a great time during this time period that you could be more relying on your intuition at this time with this energy, or reconnecting with people from your past. You can feel more of a connection with that no contact person. On the 20th at 5:01 a.m., the sun enters Aries in the second house of money. This could be a great time for business picking up with this energy. You could definitely be receiving some much needed good news in regards to getting a job. For some of you, you could be taking online classes or going back to school. This could be on the job training for you. You need to cock those brains before you shoot that mouth off. But luckily for you, you're doing it on a Mercury retrograde, so people won't remember the awkwardness that you created amongst them. Okay. So I feel like you could be straightforward and blatantly honest and blunt at this time. This is a good time for community announcements, promotions, neighborhood projects. Perhaps someone will put you in a leadership position, or you're just speaking your mind a little bit more with this energy here, and you have no shits to give in regards to what you say or how you say it to other people. You're very much a force to be reckoned with the stellium going on in your second house with this energy. You could be laying down the law at this time with other people. So whatever is bothering you, like in February, like you just gotta speak your mind and say your truth and speak your piece. Okay. It's gonna be like people are gonna be coming up to you and going, "Do you like me?" And you're gonna be like, "No." It's like that. And some people may actually appreciate your honesty, to be quite honest. Okay. This is a great time for teachers. Okay, for others of you, you may not be getting along with the landlord, or important relationships in your life can really make you feel strained with this energy. Again, Neptune moving out of Pisces at this time, you can be feeling oppressed in your relationships. And especially if you're not relying on your intuition, you're kind of ignoring it and putting it off. It's going to be very hard to put it off and ignore it. Okay, so I feel like if you're trying to ignore it, things are going to escalate, and you could get kicked out of a situation that you're not supposed to be in, because again, like I have been saying on the weekly horoscopes, the milk has expired. Okay. Then on the 27th at 4:40 a.m., Venus goes retrograde in the sign of Pisces here, making you socially awkward at this time in your first house. You're shy with this energy here. You could feel a psychic connection between you and somebody else at this time, but Juno is also in retrograde at this time in the sign of Sagittarius. So everybody has a freaking opinion at this time with this energy here. So you're definitely socially awkward, or you're definitely spying on somebody that you have a crush on at this time with this energy here as well. I feel like some of you could be mousy. You could have a hard time getting your point across with this energy here as well, because it takes you a long time to get your point across with this energy. You can find that others may have a difficult time listening to you, or they may say, just get to the point already. You can find love during this time period. This is not that most auspicious time to find love, but we could talk, we could be friends, we can get to know each other. Okay, just close the holes up. Okay, no holes. Do not go in the holes. You can make out with them, you can grind them like a stripper, just nobody enters the holes. Okay, so just get creative other ways. Okay, so on the 29th at 6:58 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the new moon partial solar eclipse in Aries in your second house of money. This can be business picking up. Cock those damn brains before you shoot that mouth off. You can be analytical in your way of thinking now. You can be using this time to save money for some of you here with this energy. Alrighty, for some of you, this could be a lot of communications with the women in your life are highlighted as well. For some of you here, this is you're still not out of the woods when it comes to money. Okay. So just be careful with your spending because Neptune is squaring your sixth house at this time with this energy here. So you could be paying down your debts. This could also be your money situation changing as well because Hades and Coronis are going direct at this time. I'm sorry, this is in your fifth house. So this could also be like a purging happening with your relationship dynamics, with how much you do for other people. So some people in your life, you could be cutting them off. Okay. And you're like, I'm not going to support you. I'm not going to take care of you no more. Some people in your life, you're not going to have nothing to do with them anymore. You're going to want greater independence and freedom from certain situations. So arrangements that you made with other people at this time, you could be letting those go at this time because it costs you too much money, time, and resources with this energy here as well. Okay. For some of you, friendships and family dynamics now can change because of over money and because of things that you will and will not do anymore and things that you will and will not tolerate from other people at this time. So you could be really fighting with other people in your life with this energy and you're just wanting some kind of respect at this time because second house wants respect from others and because it's squaring Hades and Coronis, your relationship dynamics could change permanently during this time period. Then on the 30th at 7:58 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Neptune moves into Aries. Alrighty. So for some of you here, I feel like this is a beautiful time for you in regards to money. We're still dealing with Neptune squaring Hades and Coronis now direct here as well. So for some of you here, I feel like you're like you're kind of like being more resourceful with your money at this time with this energy because Neptune is an Aries. So Neptune's a different situation. When it's an Aries. So this is a time where you're a bit more analytical when it comes to money. You're a bit more resourceful with money here as well. You could be taking back your power during this time period because we do have a stellium in Aries here with this energy and kind of like, again, laying down the law with other family members, not putting up with other people's crap at this time, not being the one that's playing Captain Save-A-Ho in other people's life because you had too many lessons with Captain Save-A-Ho. So this is you like reining it back, taking back your power with this energy here and saying no more to certain people in your life at this time with this energy here. Okay. And for some of you, this could be a situation where you're kind of like you're done with certain people in your life. If you were making indecision, you were like, if you were at a crossroads with relationships, you could be leaving a relationship because of Neptune in Aries at this time and really relying on your intuition and really taking initiative in your life at this time. You're like not playing, you're taking back your power. This is a time of controlling your situation. Some of you could be coming up with money making ideas, not the most auspicious time to do it, but it can happen during this time period with this energy here, so that could be happening. Some of you could be coming up with a lot of money making ideas at this time. If you have children that are Pisces, you can find that they could be very much coming up with money making ideas at this time, and it's okay if they do it during the Mercury retrograde. Let them go with it because it won't be the first time and it won't be the last time over the next 14 years that those babies are coming up with money making ideas with this energy. So you're very frugal with your money. You're trusting your intuition a lot more than usual. For some of you, there is definitely this is like new love coming in for some of you. So even though it's on the Mercury retrograde, it's going to be a very intense connection here as well. I feel like for some of you with the Neptune quincunxing the Lilith moon, this is also a time, Lilith moon is in the ninth house here, that you could be selective in your wording. Like you're not like really saying, you're not giving so much to people anymore, so you're dialing back your giving or how you give to others. Also, you could be dealing with your fears and your anxieties, but not really, because Neptune is not in Pisces. Neptune is in Aries at this time, so it's kind of like more of an observer, more of like, I'm questioning why I'm going through these feelings, I'm questioning why I'm trying to give myself an anxiety attack here, because Lilith moon is in Sagittarius in the ninth, no, is in Scorpio in the ninth house. So this is kind of like, delving deep into your fears, your anxieties, and your emotional self. And then Neptune in Aries is kind of like, why are we scared? Some of you, this could be either you suspicious of other people at this time, having trust issues, allowing your emotional self to get the best of you, because Neptune's in Aries at this time. So Neptune in Aries really does not like liars, and really does not like people who are not being honest. Okay. I feel for some of you here, this could be Neptune in Aries trying to make you honest with your feelings, and trying to get you to be realistic about your feelings, and chasing your feelings or following your heart at this time with this energy here as well. So Neptune in Aries is, and Pluto in Aries, and Pluto in Aquarius, they're all trying to get you to be honest about yourself, be real about yourself, stop trying to hide and repress and whatever you're doing, because it's not working anymore, you know. And on top of that, your intuition is super highlighted at this time. This is a transformative time with relationships. So relationships could be ending, new ones could be beginning during this time period for you as well. So very intense time. The first card to come up is the Two of Cups. Somebody could be emotionally supporting you at this time. This could be a friendship where you're talking to somebody at this time with this energy that has the potential to turn into a love relationship. Okay. So that could be happening for some of you here. The King of Swords, you're very analytical in your way of thinking. For some of you, you could be talking to somebody new at this time that you feel a psychic connection towards, that you feel an attraction towards, but at the same time, you're trying to be a realist about the situation here. This could also be somebody that could be a healer, or somebody that is very good. Like this could be like your yin to your yang, like those two koi fishes. And like you two benefit through each other. You two benefit through each other in some kind of way. Okay. You two compensate for each other. It's like the right and the left brain. Okay. So whatever is missing in the right brain, the left brain compensates for it. Okay. For some of you here, your beliefs carry you to victory. So this is a great time to delve into prayer consciousness. This is a great time to delve into certainty. So you could be proving other people wrong at this time with this energy. The Temperance card, you can be more about your sanity and your stability with this energy as well. During this time period. The Judgment card, major decisions are coming up. For some of you, you can be reevaluating your relationships at this time with this energy as well. For others of you, you could be going to court and dealing with legalities here with this energy, or this is you trying to be more responsible with your life and taking care of your responsibilities with this energy as well. Okay, so you could be getting another job or what have you. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition here. There is a spiritual connection between you and somebody else in your life during this time period as well. For some of you, there's a second chance at love. So you and this other person that you thought it was over with, it was done with, it's not over and done with this energy here as well. Okay. I feel like, don't rush, let this person come to you. Don't come to this person. I feel like, this person's taking their time coming towards you with this energy. So let them, alrighty, and get to know this person. Don't rush. Don't lead with sex and all that stuff. Plus, it's Mercury in retrograde. So it's really not a good time to lead with sex. Okay. The Knight of Wands, new beginnings, new people coming into your life at this time with this energy here as well. I do see a secret admirer here, alrighty. And I do feel like, this person is taking their time coming in with this energy. So let them, all right. The Devil card, be secretive, okay? I see that both of you are being secretive. So this definitely like a no contact person. This person could be already in a relationship as well. And you need to just kind of like let them go through their process. Don't harass them. Just leave them alone, because you don't want to be in people, you want to be people's peace, not their mental. It's like, damn, I'm leaving one relationship for another bitch. What the hell? You don't want to be like that. Be cool, man. Be chill. Relax, okay? Relax, alrighty? If you know this person's coming, mazel. But don't be all like, oh my God, you need to talk to me. You need to, they want a hoe. They don't want another wife. They want another hoe. They want a hoe. Okay. They see the hoe in you and they're like, I want a hoe. Okay. And it's like, I'll be that hoe. Hey, okay, what you want, baby? Okay, I'll be your king. Okay, so it's like that. You can't just like be another wife because if you do that, they're gonna be like, oh hell no, oh hell no. I'm attracted to my wife. I'm marrying my wife all over. No. Okay, so chill, let everything happen the way it's supposed to happen, divine timing and all that good shit. Okay, in the meanwhile, you look gorgeous, you look fabulous, you work on your self worth, your self esteem. You focus on you, okay? Let them focus on them. They still like you, they crushing on you, and all that stuff. I see it in the cards, bitches, okay? And, this is a time of working on yourself, okay? So I see that happening. You also need to cock those damn brains before you shoot that damn mouth off. Get a filter. All right. I do see a divorce happening here for some of you with this energy. All righty. Yeah. So this is like all happening. The Emperor card. This person is a person in power. All righty. For some of you, you can be in an oppressed relationship here. Yeah. So just let this person go through their stuff. That's all we can do. I know we have to wait. We have to wait. I hate waiting too, but it's okay. It's okay. I bet they hate waiting too, and I bet they wish that they can make changes. All right. The Page of Wands, I feel like this could be also a time where you need to be careful how much you do for other people here as well. Hi, Tim. You need to be careful how much you do for other people here. Be careful of getting caught up in other people's drama unless you know everything that's going on. Be careful with the Geminis. Okay, because you could be getting used by a Gemini. They could be putting you in a crisis situation when there's really no crisis situation. They're just going through it emotionally. So you need to be careful with people who are going through it. I think I'm like a man. I swear I am not, but it's like my way of thinking is like so analytical. It's like, okay, I think I have too many planets in Virgo. That's why. So it's kind of like you need to be more analytical in your way of thinking at this time. There are new beginnings coming up for you. I feel like for some of you, your health could be improving as well. And that could be making a difference for you as well because you have more endurance with this energy here as well. I feel like for some of you that you could be noticing that another person, you two may have similar fitness activities as well. All right. Or so both of you are staying healthy and like looking good for each other. So that could also be happening. I do see this person sees you as their type. All right. So don't worry. It's not over, babies. The Five of Wands, I see on the job training happening with this energy here. I feel like, I felt like this for who else did I feel like this for? No, not Aquarius. Who did I feel like this for? I want to say Aquarius. Okay, so this could be an Aquarius rising or something with Aquarius and then a Pisces, but I feel like somebody is going into a totally new career direction. I feel like somebody may become like something totally the opposite of what they're doing at this time with this energy. So we're making some real like career moves, like and going in new directions that you may have to go back to school for or take on the job training for or something like that. I don't know. Whatever's going on in your life, I feel like you're moving into a different direction with this energy. I feel like for some of you, you enjoy healthy competition, whether it be with yourself or others. Just be careful because some people are sore losers, like Libras or like Leos. The Queen of Cups. Okay. Hmm. All right, so you need to go with the flow at this time with this energy here. I feel for some of you that, this could be like a lot of manipulation going on. Excuse me. A lot of manipulation going on at this time with this energy here as well. So just be aware of that. In Jesus' name. Hmm. Okay. So I hope you're enjoying my video. Yeah, I'm that guy. All right. I'm sorry you're going through it too. You're lonely too, aren't you? And watching your horoscope. So, all right. Well, that's okay. So, anyways, this could also be a time of self evaluation here with this energy. I feel like for some of you, you could be really delving into spirituality, which I love because this is such a powerful energy time. Again, with Neptune, in you we trust. Okay. I don't know what the hell's going on, but all right. Okay. But thank you for coming and watching and increasing my algorithms. I really appreciate the love. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So some of you could be really delving into spirituality because Neptune in Pisces at this time is getting ready to leave here at the end of the month. So this is you really delving, going back to temple. Right now it's Ramadan. Happy Ramadan for everybody celebrating. Alrighty, such a beautiful energy time to celebrate Ramadan because this is a time where Neptune is leaving Pisces. Plus, you got the new moon in Pisces. Oh my God. Beautiful energy for you. Okay. So say those prayers and stuff like that. Your prayers really probably will get answered during this time period because Neptune's leaving Pisces. So anytime a large planet like Pluto, Neptune, Saturn are leaving or Uranus, we feel this big giant change in energy here. So we could be seeing more violence on the news, unfortunately. Some of us could be talking to that no contact person during this time period as well. Okay. So this is a beautiful time for you. This is a beautiful time to get your juju, your voodoo, your santeria on. Okay, delve into your spirituality here. The Ten of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life can be changing as well with this energy here. Alrighty, for some of you, the focus on family during this time period because of all the holidays coming up during this time period, like Easter, like Ramadan happening right now. I'm sure there's other ones. Passover's coming up here soon. I think it's Purim right now, or maybe, or did Purim pass? Purim might have passed, but it's Passover at this time that's coming up next, you know. So we're all getting prepared for our holidays here. Alrighty. I feel like for some of you here, I feel like this is a time period where you are really thinking very slow and taking your time thinking about the consequences of your actions, okay? And the consequences of your choices here as well. And I feel like you could be looking towards family to support you at this time emotionally while you're going through this transformation here as well, or what family and friends remain as well as you are making these preparations. I feel like for some of you here, you could be getting permission from family to get a divorce with this energy here, maybe being open about a new relationship that you want to go in as well with this energy, or somebody that you want to, you know, that you want to intrigue other options at this time. And you want the support of family that no matter what decisions that you make, that we're still going to be a united front, that we're still going to be family at this time. Wow. So I see that happening. Holy cow. Okay. Like, subscribe, and share. Oh my God. Okay. Let's get more intense. Okay. The Sun card. New relationship coming up. Okay, so we established that, but apparently we haven't really established that. So, new relationship coming up at this time with this energy. Unique love and cuteness. Okay, thank you. Well, I don't know if you're talking about me or randomness. I don't know. So I feel at this time as well that this could be a time period here where you could be putting away. You're working on yourself at this time with this energy here. Okay, so I feel like that's coming up during this time period with this energy. Alrighty, the Queen of Coins. I feel for some of you here that this person could be very generous with towards you financially here as well. For some of you, this could be working on getting a loan at this time, or a mortgage, or getting your car note paid, or this person could be paying your car note. That's love. That's love. So that person could be paying your car note, or this could be your boyfriend or husband, really treating you out at this time with this energy here and really spoiling you. So this is a beautiful energy time for something special to be done for you with this energy. Okay. I feel like for some of you here, that you need to be careful of acting out sexually here as well. So be careful with the flirting and stuff like that, because flirting could be interpreted as something else, or you could be giving people in your life false hope with this energy here as well. I do see you receiving good news related to love or success. Be careful not to let the negative side effects overshadow the positive when it comes to this energy. Alrighty. The Ace of Swords, you have a lot of influence over other people as well during this time period. Whatever you're thinking about all day long, you're also manifesting it. Oh, well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. So, whatever you're manifesting at this time, you're is coming to you. So, again, I feel like for a lot of you, it's going to be love, and that you need to be patient with love, and you need to allow this person to come in at their own time. You could be dealing with another Pisces for some of you here with this energy, and this Pisces male could be, like all my Pisces males. It's been like, oh my God, I swear I should start charging for being the wingman. It's like $75 an hour to be the wingman. It's like shoving a donkey out the door and be like, get out of the stables. And it's like, no. So stubborn. Oh my gosh. It is a mutable sign too, and it's so damn stubborn. So this might be another Pisces that we're dealing with. Okay. Or it could be a Cancer sign. Cancers do the same thing too. Cancers males are worse. They take the longest time to get into a relationship. It's like, I ran your credit report, and it's like, and it seems to be good. Okay, well, thank you. And then after that, I had you checked by the FBI. Yeah, and it seems okay. I can handle your crazy. Okay. It's like that. It's like, my gosh. Oh my gosh. But it is what it is. I gotta check my charger because my phone wants to die on me. So, it's kind of like that. You gotta be patient with people. It could be a Cancer or a Pisces, because they take the longest time to make up their mind what they want to do. And then Pisces just gotta go through their mental, and just like, it's a whole process. I'm just like, okay, well, you let me know, honey. All righty. And I'm right here. So don't matter. It don't matter. I'm so like, I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of like that. But I do see success around you at this time. Some of you could be getting a job at this time. Some of you are throwing yourself into your work and being a bit of a workaholic, a perfectionist when it comes to work with this energy here as well. I feel like this is a beautiful time for accomplishments and making milestones in your life. The Eight of Swords, taking care of your debts. You have Eight of Coins, Eight of Swords, taking care of your debts and response and focusing on your responsibilities with this energy could be like what you're doing at this time with this energy here as well. The Six of Cups, I feel like you can be reconnecting with somebody that you know. I see a second childhood coming up at this time with this energy as well. You can be sentimental about the past. Some of you, ooh, excuse me, you could be receiving a message from somebody from your past as well. And this could be the no contact person. They could be contacting you, or however they contact you, fires, flare signals, killing small animals and then just hanging them. And it's like, oh, look at, there he is. He showed up. How'd you know? Well, there's a dead animal in my patio. So that's him for sure. The Four of Coins brings about stability in your life at this time, with this energy here. At this time, for some of you, this is a great time to feel more connected with like college or whatever it is that you're learning at this time. You can be feeling more of an alignment. You can feel a spiritual connection to what you are learning at this time with this energy here. Okay. It's like you were supposed to learn that. It was like you're supposed to be here. So you're gonna like that alignment and that feeling at this time with this energy here as well. Okay. I feel like you're overthinking, overanalyzing situations and things that are out of your control. You're totally being like a Libra. So those of you in your 50s and stuff, stop it. Stop intriguing your Libra. Okay. Those of you that are Libra risings or Sun in Libra, stop intriguing your damn Libra. Okay. Because you're overthinking, overanalyzing. Well, what happened if the puppy dies? It's like, who cares? I'm staying in this relationship for the dog. Oh my God. Get your life, bitch. Okay. The dog will be fine. Okay. In fact, why don't you take the dog? Okay. Because it's like you really, you have the power to extinguish the negative thoughts in your head, the overthinking, overanalyzing, the what ifs, the A, B, C, D, E, F, G's in your life that have nothing to do with you. Nobody cares if you transfer. Nobody cares if you quit your job. You're not going to hurt them. Be about your happiness. Life is too short to be about everybody else. So you need to be greedy at this time with this energy here as well. You are more powerful than you think you are, and you're more powerful than you give yourself credit for. Some of you need, and especially my males, you need to start putting yourself on a pedestal. You need to start owning your own power with this energy here, and you need to start like setting rules and boundaries with other people. If I do get connected or hooked up with a Pisces and he's watching, no, you do not need to do that with me. No, you do not need to do that with me. No, you do not need to get controlling and start setting down the law with me. No, you could chill with that. Okay, I get you. You could chill with that. But I'll talk about with other people. You could do that too. Not with me. I'm going to set that right now. Okay. The death card does bring about changes coming up for you as well. All right, time for destiny here with this energy, Pluto energy. Certain things may no longer apply in your life at this time with this energy as well. The world card, destiny. All righty, change. Change, recognition, success, and fame is happening for some of you here during this time period. Okay, so your popularity could be changing. All eyes are on you. You can be really being noticed by the right people at this time. This could be a great time for job interviews with this energy here as well. The strength card, you can be throwing yourself into your work. You can be a really hard worker. You can be a perfectionist at this time with this energy, or very well organized during this time period as well. The Hermit card, I feel this is a time of introspection here. This could be a time of epiphanies. The angels could be talking to you at this time. So really pay attention to what they say. But the problem is during the Mercury retrograde. I've seen it. I've had it happen. Oh, I hate that. Oh my God. And I remember I used to like talk to my teacher because I'm a spiritualist, and I talked to my teacher from like the Kabbalah Center and stuff like that. And like I would have like all these epiphanies and stuff like that. And then she'd be like listening, and then she'd be like, "Oh my God, do you remember what you said?" And I'm like, "No." And then she was like, "Oh," and it was like a message for like me and her to hear, but it was like for our soul. And then one time I had like this beautiful dream of all the stars becoming this human and just like saying something and moving his arms like this and stuff like that. And I was like, "Oh my God, I wish and it was like, boom, gone." And I was like, "Ah." So yes, that's the best part about Mercury retrograde, is that the angels, I don't know if they do it as a joke or what, but they talk to us during the Mercury retrograde, and then we have no idea what the hell was said, because it was not meant for us. It was meant for our soul, and they were having a conversation with our soul, and it really sucks. Trust and believe. I have had it done to me a bunch of times. I think at this point it's just laughable. Okay. I feel like for some of you, you really, like I said in the astrology, you need to be honest with yourself at this time with this energy. And I feel like Neptune in Aries, Pluto in Aquarius is really going to make you be honest with yourself. You could lie to everybody else, but at the end of the day, you got to be real and honest with yourself. Okay. And I feel like this is going to be like an emotionally trying time for you, because you've been betraying yourself way too long. You've been giving everybody this other persona of you. You've been living these double lives at this time with this energy. And Neptune in Aries is like, Neptune in Aries loves love. Neptune is trying to Juno at the end of the month. You know what that's like? Have you ever seen an Aries in love? It's like damn intense, and it's like crack to them. If love was a person, every Aries would be around this person. We think that Pisces love or Cancer's love. No, no. Aries loves. And the fact that you are lying to yourself, leading some kind of double, triple life for some of you here, and being secretive, you're not going to be able to take it no more. You're not. and you're going to freak out. So just be careful with yourself during this time period in the games that you play. The Queen of Wands, I feel like somebody could be getting their karma at this time. And this person, you know what? This person could be really getting it back to them. Like stuff about ready to get real in some people's lives. It's like the stuff that they did to you is going to be brought back onto them. That's Pluto and Aquarius. Pluto and Aquarius does not play. Then we got Lilith Moon in the ninth house. Ooh. And then Neptune is going to be quincunxing Lilith Moon. It's going to be like, are you going to reach out and help? And you're like, I don't know. I like this. I like to see you suffer. Does it feel good? It's like that. So it's kind of like that you're going to be doing. I do see another source of income coming in for some of you here. So you can be Neptune in Aries. So at the end of the month, you can become a workaholic. With the stellium in Aries, you can be more about your financial stability, and your coin at this time could be very important to you. If you have children that are Pisces, this is going to be a fun time to watch them because they're going to be super about making money. They like to make money. Let them do it. Let the babies do it. Okay. It's good for them. Let them do it. The Two of Wands, I feel with this energy here, yeah, it's definitely somebody watching you and spying on you at this time with this energy and thinking about you. So I do see that, but they're kind of like, Queen of Wands energy. They're sitting on their hands with this energy here. Hi, Sharma. Long time no see. What's good with you? Oh my gosh. Scorpio's up, okay? If you haven't watched Scorpio yet, that's up. So I feel like also here that, so somebody could be spying on you at this time with this energy here as well. I feel like for some of you here, there could be a slight disturbance happening amongst friends. Friends could get, I'm dying. Oh, hold on. I got to have my motivation. Friends can I need to lubricate. The friends could get a little bit catty at this time, or there could be a slight drama going on with the friends. Oh, wow. I feel you on that. Yep. I feel you on that. So, so don't expect, it's Mercury in retrograde. I feel like for some of you here that, just let this energy go by. And then I think it's going to be a sign for you and this friend that every Mercury retrograde, you two are going to fight. So just be aware of that. Okay. It's up to you what you want to do with that. The Four of Wands, I see you happy. Okay, I see you happy and joyous during this time. I feel like some of you, something of sentimental value is going to be given to you during this time period as well. Okay. Oh my gosh. As I connect, I feel like hope reigns supreme. I see this emotional compatibility between you and somebody else in your life during this time period as well. So, whatever needs to happen, this person's coming, this person's taking a time to do it and stuff like that. Like I said, it could be a Pisces or a Cancer with this energy. So, you can't push these people and they don't like to be pushed, so you got to let everybody have their own decision and take their time and figure their lives out. Okay. Because if you want to watch somebody have anxiety and go crazy and have an absolute meltdown, push a Pisces or push a crab and watch what happens. Watch what happens. Okay. You're gonna end up doing an exorcism. Okay. It is not fun. So I have learned this from my brother-in-law who's a Cancer. I have learned this from my brother who's a Pisces. It's kind of like you just have to let them. I have learned this so well. Oh my gosh. No, I do not do live readings. My Aquarius videos, I already did them. So if you go onto my YouTube channel and go to my homepage, you'll see that Aquarius is already done. And then Sunday and Monday, I'll be back on to do the weekly horoscope. So thank you for joining. If you would like a reading with me, you could check it out. I do $20 email readings, $20 per questions. I also have a consultation page where I offer more services if you want to check that out. So it's nice to meet you, Anbu. So yeah. We're not done. Oh, well, the Saturn Dasha, I know, but we're not done. We're not done. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting tired, but we're not done. Yeah. You're welcome. So, anyway, show your love and support to your girl, Marie. Thank you for everybody coming on tonight. I have made it to 3,735 subscribers. Leave your Pisces and your Cancer signs alone, okay? Thank you so much. My mother-in-law gave it to me because I collect evil eyes. I used to have so many when I was growing up. It was like my thing. I had so many. Oh my God. I had so many. It covered a whole door. I loved it. So, anyways, but yeah, so because like my brother was a Pisces, is a Pisces, and if you push him to anything, he will have tantrums and tiaras thrown at you. Except I was his sister, so that means that he would try to beat me up in the process. My brother-in-law cried and threw a tantrum. So that's good. Oh, thank you. So, just don't, you just got to let them do their own thing and let them figure it out and let them have their own time in their own process because, you want to be, think of it this way, you want to be your lover's peace. You don't want to be their nightmare and you don't want to be their torment. And they're not looking for a wife, they're looking for a hoe. Be the hoe, okay? The hoe is peace, okay? Once you go into wifey mode, they're like, oh, hell no. Hell no. Okay. Don't do that. Okay. Be the hoe. Okay. Show your love and support, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Happy birthday. I know you're going to have an awesome birthday month because you got Neptune leaving Pisces, which is going to be powerful. Okay. My March babies, my March 5th babies, especially because Esther Hicks was born on March 5th. Oh my God. I love it. So, manifest, manifest, manifest with this energy, okay? And take advantage of the planets and your sun and Neptune. Oh, my Lanta. Take advantage, delve into spirituality this month. Be about mind body consciousness. Don't listen to your overthinking, overanalyzing. And yeah, that's it. Like, subscribe, and share. I know. I'm so excited for Neptune in the second house. This is going to be so awesome for us. It's about damn time, It's like, damn. So it's going to be a beautiful energy with Neptune and Aries, I think. So a lot of beautiful changes and this year is like an end of an era. Last year was like an end of an era too for me. So it's like 2 years of like changes for me. So yeah. Okay. Into your eighth house. Neptune and Aries in the eighth house. I have to think about it. Oh, you're a Virgo rising. Okay. All right. I already talk about that. You should check it out on my homepage. Go to Virgo. And yeah, I already did Virgo horoscope. So you'll be happy with it. Team Moon Pisces. Oh my gosh. Okay. All righty. Yeah. So check out my Virgo video to see how that resonates to you. But this is going to be a year for Virgos as well. A remake with your financial situation, hopefully. So it's like, oy vey, your financial situation was like, "Ugh." It's like, what the hell? So this is like a reprieve with all those planets going into your eighth house. So, anyways, it's nice talking to you all. I appreciate your likes and subscribing. And thank you for everybody who has. And come on Sunday and Monday, I'm going to be doing the weekly horoscopes again. Well, again. Well, I don't know. It's getting my bedtime. I'm 45. I'm like I'm exhausted. Anyways, like, subscribe, and share, my lovelies. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate the love. I hope this helped. Oh, thank you so much. God bless you. Kisses. Mwah.